The women who shaped Henry VIII's legacy. Discover the untold stories of Henry VIII's daughters, Mary I and Elizabeth I, who redefined England's monarchy. Their reigns were marked by religious upheaval, political intrigue, and cultural transformation, leaving lasting imprints on the nation's history. Henry VIII's reign was characterized by his relentless pursuit of a male heir. His 6 marriages were driven by this obsession, leading to significant religious and political shifts that forever altered the course of English history. Mary I, born to Catherine of Aragon, was significant as Henry's first surviving child. Her birth was initially celebrated, but her legitimacy was soon challenged, setting the stage for a tumultuous life and reign. Mary's early life was marked by privilege, receiving an education befitting a princess. Under Henry's rule, she was groomed in languages and music, preparing her for a potential future role in governance. The divorce of her parents profoundly impacted Mary, reducing her status and legitimacy. She faced emotional and political challenges, as her mother's marriage was declared invalid, and Henry married Anne Boleyn, reshaping her future. Mary I's ascent to the throne was fraught with challenges. She navigated a male-dominated political landscape, facing opposition from Protestant factions and rival claimants. Her resolve and determination secured her position as England's first reigning queen. Once in power, Mary sought to restore Catholicism, reversing her father's religious reforms. Her reign was marked by intense religious persecution, earning her the moniker Bloody Mary. Her efforts sparked deep-seated fears and resistance. Mary's legacy is complex, overshadowed by her harsh measures. Her reign was short-lived but left an indelible mark on the monarchy, setting the stage for her sister Elizabeth's contrasting approach to governance. Elizabeth I, born to Anne Boleyn, faced a tumultuous childhood. Her mother's execution and her fluctuating status as legitimate heir shaped her resilience. These early challenges prepared her for the trials she would later face. Elizabeth's education was exceptional, focusing on languages, history, and politics. Under the guidance of renowned tutors, she developed a keen intellect and diplomatic acumen, equipping her for the formidable task of leading a divided nation. Elizabeth I received a comprehensive education, emphasizing languages, philosophy, and the arts. Her tutors included the renowned Roger Ascham, who praised her intellect and dedication, preparing her for the complexities of leadership. Despite being declared illegitimate, Elizabeth faced significant challenges as a Protestant heir in a predominantly Catholic nation. Her resilience and adaptability helped her navigate political tensions, ensuring her eventual ascension to the throne. Her reign was marked by astute political maneuvers, balancing the demands of her advisors and the expectations of her subjects. She skillfully maintained her authority, fostering stability in a time of potential unrest. The Elizabethan era witnessed unparalleled cultural and economic growth. Elizabeth's patronage of the arts led to a renaissance in literature and theatre, while trade expansions bolstered England's economy and global influence. Elizabeth's foreign policy was characterized by strategic alliances and military prowess. Her leadership during the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588 cemented her legacy as a formidable ruler on the world stage. Elizabeth I's legacy is marked by her astute governance and the establishment of a strong, unified England. Her reign is celebrated for the flourishing of the arts and the strengthening of the nation's global influence and power. The reigns of Mary I and Elizabeth I offer a stark contrast in approaches to leadership and religion. While Mary sought to restore Catholicism, Elizabeth embraced Protestantism, each shaping England's religious landscape in profound ways. Despite their contrasting reigns, Mary and Elizabeth shared a complex relationship shaped by familial bonds and political rivalry. Their dynamic reveals the personal and political tensions that defined the Tudor court and their individual legacies. Both Mary and Elizabeth left indelible marks on the Tudor dynasty. Mary's reign, though turbulent, paved the way for Elizabeth's, whose long and prosperous rule solidified the Tudor name in history and strengthened the monarchy. Beyond their reigns, Mary and Elizabeth set a precedent for future monarchs, showcasing the complexities of leadership and the challenges of navigating religious and political landscapes. Their influence extended beyond England, impacting European politics and diplomacy. The reigns of Mary I and Elizabeth I profoundly influenced literature and the arts. Mary's reign sparked religious dramas reflecting her Catholic restoration, while Elizabeth's era flourished with Shakespearean plays, celebrating the richness of English culture and identity. Both queens shaped religious policy significantly. Mary's fervent Catholicism sought to reverse the Reformation, leading to intense persecution. Elizabeth's more pragmatic approach established the Church of England, balancing Protestantism and Catholicism, thus stabilizing religious tensions in England. Politically, Mary and Elizabeth impacted modern governance. Mary's reign highlighted the complexities of religious authority in politics, while Elizabeth's adept statecraft and diplomatic strategies set precedents for balancing power and fostering national unity in leadership. As female rulers, Mary and Elizabeth redefined women's roles in power. Mary challenged patriarchal norms despite her troubled reign, while Elizabeth's successful, long tenure proved a woman's capability to lead and influence a nation decisively. Public perception of Mary and Elizabeth varied greatly. Mary, remembered for her bloody persecution, faced harsh judgment. Elizabeth, celebrated as the Virgin Queen, was admired for her intelligence and strength, securing a more favorable legacy among her contemporaries. The modern reassessment of Mary I and Elizabeth I offers a nuanced perspective on their reigns. Historians now delve beyond the labels of Bloody Mary and the Virgin Queen, recognizing their complex motivations and the significant challenges they faced. As we conclude, it's essential to appreciate both Mary and Elizabeth for their distinct contributions to England's history. Their legacies, though different, collectively shaped the monarchy and influenced future generations of rulers, redefining female leadership. For those eager to discover more about the Tudor dynasty, numerous resources await exploration. Books and documentaries provide a deeper understanding of the era's intricacies and the powerful women who helped shape its course. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. We hope you found the exploration of the Tudor sisters enlightening. Don't forget to subscribe for more engaging content about history's most fascinating figures. We invite you to continue your exploration into the rich tapestry of the Tudor era. Discover the dynamic stories, cultural shifts, and political intrigues that defined one of history's most captivating dynasties.